forbidden for me.
What bloody god would care if someone has a drink?
The kind.
I've come about that charge.
Have you got?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you and the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out.
Poor sons.
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're here. Take our Laughing, and you know...
So we can move out from the camp at last.
First things first. You know the first thing every real... He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot
Je
in
sais
hell,
pas, Zenoch, je ne
Wilsons.
consomme pas assez comme toi pour
Will you head out
savoir
for
les
Sedlitz?
réponses de
The
ce
sooner
genre
the
de
better.
questions.
Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really?
Dragon?
All
what the
right,
fuck?
but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir.
Long live the At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses,
Pour poser ce genre
They
de
are also
questions-là, un
sinful.
peu.
and much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Jouer à quoi?
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good...
Ok, c'est quasiment... je suis plus qu'à moitié du jeu, puis c'est là qu'ils me font jouer au dé ici.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Dans un aussi, il y avait ça, mais je me rappelle tellement de rien.
Christ, so much dust.
Et puis après...
Ugh, what a mess.
Et puis après, je suis censé faire quoi après les avoir marqués? C'est bien con.
I hate
Well, are we still playing?
Et ici, cave en tabarnak.
Are you being cautious or cowardly? These ones here. Damn it!
So...
If I was you, I'd take it.
C'est bon ça?
That's enough for me.
Il y a 700, moi j'ai 0.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Nothing worth mentioning.
Je comprends absolument rien.
Like this. Aye, that'll do.
I won.
Eh bien, bravo.
Ah, damn it. Oh,
Come now. No.
And so St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the humans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Bordablaka?
What do you think? Catch the...
That never would have occurred to me.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this...
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. And now we have to do...
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see...
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better...
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I...
Fine. Go to hell for all I... So, Churchan's at death's door. Musa is up... Grosov won't do a fuck. I'd like to hear any suggestion.
We have to tell someone. Let's leave for Sedlets.
Have you lost? If Sigismund finds out what happened, he'll throw us to that Kuman rabble in the hope they won't off. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have did.
Ah, ben, ouais.
You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent.
What am I supposed
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Check Chertan's tent. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll... Looking and drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all from
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Ça, il dit rien au niveau de ça?
Where else should I look? Feels like...
How should I know? Above all, scout where Chertan was stabbed, right? Have you been by the powder store? And maybe take a look around the front. Take a look...
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that? Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him up. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his...
Can someone explain what?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. But he could not be more wrong about...
How dare you, you foreign...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then...
Ah, ben, ouais.
What nonsense is...
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn...
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you did...
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is Deftertown was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to cut?
I beg you.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Cherton, he must have known that suspicion would fall.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you
But, sir...
Silent! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about.
I'm glad we see eye to eye.
Or what we...
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that?
What is this royal justice?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Stevers in charge of this. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the
Who is this?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my fate. But you...
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me. You have to get rid of the guard somehow. And get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches.
That's not a bad off.
How much time?
2 days. And Henry.
Et là là. Jouer détective, pas mon fort.
Excuse me.
Tosse-toi.
God be with you. What would you...
Oh.
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of... You wouldn't happen...
I heard someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid someone might come and... But you didn't hear it.
Mother of God!
Wouldn't you rather go and have an ale?
Actually...
Il va bouger.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. but I am not sure that that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth.
But I'm gonna need your help. Did Cheriton say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing.
What happened when you brought Cheriton?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went. Then I gave him some wine to drink, and he suddenly began to shit soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not put.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Perhaps it was a little.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it.
But wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine...
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure...
How can we identify...
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the... That is, I would.
And could I help you? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why study something for years and comments? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it. You must remember everything that... In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw. You can read.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you.
Right. Examine Cheriton's body and read the book. I can manage that.
C'est quoi, faut que je lise toutes les livres? Oh mon Dieu.
Right, I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertan's body.
Qu'est-ce que tu me niaises? Ah, bon.
All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the Ah, he coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. That's a nasty wound. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure... Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp. Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look... He looks horribly rigid and contorted. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm starts? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Completely rigid. Just like the arm. Oh, Christ, what a stink. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Oh. That'll have to do. He had spasms, he shat himself. Warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drink. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main... I read that book of yours, and I think I know...
What do you mean? You...
Ah, merde. Je vais checker la vidéo. J'ai pas lu le livre, moi, tabarnak. Pourquoi le jeu me donne pas la réponse toute seule? Ah oui, tabarnak. Hein?
Well, from what a potion. It weakens the body and slowly poisons you.
Very slowly, as far as I know. I remember this potion from Granada. Before battle, we poured it into the river. But if it was a very strong decoction, are you sure it was that poison?
Ok, bon, ben ça a l'air que c'est ce poison-là hein, qui a tué.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't.
All right. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder.
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you have done more in a few days than others in many...
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King's...
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in...
How did you come to be in Sigismund's...
That is a long story. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's... And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me...
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here.
I am grateful to you, my friend, but I must refuse, because I am a total coward. And not just that, I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am... So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know.
In this conversation...
I better go and search the...
Good luck.
Ah, bordel de merde. Faut encore que je cherche.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make dollmaker potion.
God be
On
with
va
you.
ici. Qu'est-ce qu'il me reste à examiner ici?
There's nothing here.
Le tapis de
Moose is
prière.
definitely not to blame.
May God give you health, sir.
Oak. And dry as a bone. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. But wasn't Chertan poisoned with Dollmaker potion? No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
Et... Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre à inspecter ici?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Ok, je suis censé faire quoi là, après?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can... But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust...
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is...
Only your soldiers seem to die.
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act.
Musa is... Christ, Henry.
And who?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just...
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very... Tell me, lad. What...
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with...
But if it wasn't...
Chertan was killed by our corporal.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet that...
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am... And start at the beginning.
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you...
Stop! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but...
It seems someone poisoned.
In such a short...
We do not know.
Have you at least tried to find out if...
Well, not only did we try, sir. In Crow's tent, I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark. These are used to... And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan.
You fucker! I don't have any...
That's in... I've heard all I need to know.
What?
Sir Grosov, have a gatter.
Leave...
Don't make this harder than it need be.
You whoresons! Fuck you, whoreson!
Well, what's the Brits? I'd say we've cleared up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be... And I apologize to you, Sir Moose.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp.
What?
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry? Well, a lad helps with an investigation and a good... That said, you can look forward to training so tough that you go cross-eyed.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's some...
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make...
Christ, what?
Et bordel de merde. Je fais tout le style détour. Ah, nice.
Excuse me.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger.
I really need to eat something.
About the greatest evil.
Non, je vais en manger.
The one called woman.
It's happening.
At last, I won't have to wash the cumin.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts.
You said you needed my help with
I do. It's... Someone's been... I haven't actually seen anyone, but
What did you...
The other night, I was
Do you think
judging, but you know...
there's anything else?
No,
A shit.
that's... If...
Salut Eva. Merci pour les likes. Bienvenue sur mon live. J'espère que tu vas bien.
Not...
What did... When...
About... I have... What do you...
Well, okay.
With your... Unless... I'm what...
Market it.
I saw...
All right.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
De állítólag csepp. Kifelé! De hullaj elő!
All right. The sooner the deserters, traitors, murders. I still can't. You may.
I...
Say yes.
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must. Well, let's leave it be now. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlitz awaits.
Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a hiding. The fur is flying off him. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with this.
you!
Mercy! That one hit.
You'll die for that, you bastard! A desperate death!
You Watch out, he's trying himself to me!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
To nazywasz walką? W dupie mam takie stranie, panie.
T'es bugué.
What was that idiot thinking?
There. What's the matter? It just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
The enemy. Remember that. Trust me. You'll sleep. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his...
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make...
To the top.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the car.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't...
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorn.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's...
Dégage.
What awaits us?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. Things go to fuck, so prepare well.
I'm ready.
Good. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what...
I'll wait with you.
I'm not drinking today. But once we have von Burgov locked up...
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening?
Mam nadzieję, że
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Burgov won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight...
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time.
I can't.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how...
Oui. If I have a few...
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can... We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack. Make a racket. In short, anything that will lure... You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, a trap.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small...
Aye, it's well fought. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get in. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag...
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchdol Fort.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to...
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed... Any questions?
Everything is clear.
We're glad. Pitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malishal. Kurwa. Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
No, just wait a moment.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down...
What of it? Can't you carry it?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village?
This is the way my family was killed. They...
Kurva! That's your problem. This is a war. And this is our plan for getting... So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? I can't guarantee you'll survive.
Let's do it your way, then. You're in charge here.
Thanks for notice. So, let's go and do our job, and hope... If anyone runs for the forest, let them go. The other yokel... Leave him be. Can't help anyone anyway. What you gaping at? I've a job to finish. Get to it. I'll be watching you. See whether you do what you're supposed to.
Je vais voir ici si lui, il avait... Ah oui, il avait défié en duel. Ouais.
Good morning.
Whoa, things so. I'm ready. Good. In the. Oh wait, I'm not the one.
So, no.
What?
Am I
Enough.
We shall.
So
Before
I can't.
sir. Hey,
yes.
huh?
I be. The Duke.
Is the. All right. The rest. Well, the sec. That'll be. You get me. And the rest. Malish for.
Fuck.
Aye, it's got a.
Got it.
Aye, you and town. We have to get and a god and enough.
You're
A bet.
He want any. Everything.
Pitch up. What is it, youngster?
Do we have
What of it?
what? I
Listen, I know.
I won't.
What?
This is kind of.
This is a. So can't.
I can't.
I don't. Hört auf! Hört auf! You madman!
Ugh.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches. We'll let the turnip pullers live. I hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Muster up.
What's going on, devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us.
Qui qui parle?
They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mich poche, Freund.
It is the law of God. We are at war.
Fuck this. Well, it's too late to
C'est
go back
quelqu'un
now.
d'invisible qui parle.
But that fortress is still full of...
There's another way to do. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the other.
Fine, Henry. You've made your... But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you, my...
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark.
I'll go with...
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, father. We're trying not to...
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do.
I'd like to see what they...
Here I am. We got leather. And other go ahead to check out.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the...
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a...
I understand.
Exactly. Off you go.
Good luck, fellas.
Un peu plus tard.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
Oups.
You go first, Henry. Watch out.
Oh non. Chris, c'est pas capable de tuer du monde.
Shoot! Take them down quick!
I'll hack you to...
Ah, c'est qu'on voit rien.
Fucking hell! Show what you meant! Take that fucking... Fuck you! Take that! Bad luck! Do it! Bitch! Fucking big nose!
Now just to open that gate. I can't run away now. I'm no coward.
Shit! What the fuck went wrong? Hey, men! What's up with that fucking bridge? Corva! Get behind the wagons, quick! Take cover!
Assholes! You got it! You're all dead, you bastards! Hit something already! Shooting us like fish in a barrel!
For Christ's sake, get on with it!
Shoot, man! Fucking bastard! We are absolutely fucked here! What is this attention you're doing?
When the hell will he finally hit this mark? They'll shoot us all here! Shoot those bastards!
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
They're all out of time!
Let's go.
Forward! To the top!
Asti, les musiques puis les bandes sonores du jeu sont incroyables. Asti que c'est bon.
You're all dead, you bastard! I'll hack you to ribbons! Now I'll shoot you dead! Kill you, you cunt! Ah, you got him! Ah, you got him! Bad luck! Show you made of! Good hit! Let's see what you can do. That one's had it.
Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Hey, fuckers! Do you want to die? Stick your head out and you're dead.
Hey! Blacksmith boy, come here, quick!
We'll shoot you like rats.
What will we do now?
Everything's Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with...
Oi. We're not...
That's right. We're going to have a nice little talk with the... Hey, you! Up there!
Listen!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you...
He doesn't have...
Ah! Would you give me one reason? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kutum. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting...
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid...
I agree. There is no... And on top of everything...
Rosa retired.
Lord Capon! Henry!
Isn't now just the right time to change sides?
What would you know?
Sigismund now needs you more than you need him. He's run out of money, his army is falling apart, and being his ally as our captive, you'll gain more time. And you can calmly wait out the storm. And besides, if you secretly help us free Wenceslas, it won't cost you anything.
Can you give me any guarantee?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen.
Your word.
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worth...
Ha! How since... But yes, I can trust you.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord Von Berghoff? You can...
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not... On the contrary. By becoming allies, we can... Very well, we are...
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck, that was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded Lassa, it nearly blow his French ears off. It is wonder that fop survived it. You got lucky today. You won't next time.
He's fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost a king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
What the... Non, pas sûr.
So, I'm back. How's it going?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after...
Is von Burgov's interrogation?
Not yet. We...
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon...
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked, the peasants still... And if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would...
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of... Look, I know you probably imagined yourself... And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple.
C'est quoi, faut que j'attende jusqu'à demain?
My humble respects.
Ah oui, c'est long. Bon, moi je vais arrêter ça là pour asseoir. J'ai quand même avancé un peu. On approche de la fin. Il me reste moins de 7 heures, je pense, au jeu, mais bon. Fait qu'un gros merci à tous ceux qui sont passés sur le live, c'est vraiment apprécié. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit follow si c'est pas déjà fait. Et ouais, un gros merci pour les likes et à tous ceux qui sont passés. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Bye tout le monde.